Buzz TV, doing another WEBIVIEW, something special, BATALARIA. Now this is a project that we've stumbled across, something we really like, and something you're going to be able to listen to real soon. But first, let's say hi to Bonnie. How you doing?
Hi over there, everyone.
So,
What's up?
well, let's let everyone know. Where are you? What part of the world are you today?
Right now, I'm in Honduras. I live in Tegucigalpa, and I'm here in the city right now.
Well, that's perfect. So we're here in Honduras, coming from Honduras, and we love that. Now tell me about this project we have coming out, because we hear you're in the studio. Something's going to be dropped really, really soon. But for them, they need to know what's going on. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we are Batalaria, a epic symphonic metal band, and we have a lot of influences of Viking and folk music, and we are trying to do that in all our music. Right now we are mixing our lyrics that are very with myths and mythology, of course, and fantasies, everything like that.
And
With a lot of influences of Nightwish and things like that.
very nice. And we were talking earlier that you guys are working on getting a new keyboardist for the band. What are we looking at entirely? Is this going to be a 5-piece project, something a little bigger?
We are right now 5 members, and we are searching for the keyboard player, and we are going to be six members of the band right now, and we are in that process.
Well, that's not a bad thing. Now, we'll talk a little later. There's something we found out there called Jam Kazam. And what this is, it lets you connect with players from all over the world, but you could actually record in real time. So just like we're talking on Skype, the band could be in a room, and the keyboard player could be, let's say, in Germany, and you could all be playing together, real time, and actually recording the project. So remember Jam Kazam, but we'll send that out there. And you guys, Jam Kazam, this thing's great. We're actually going to be doing something with them real soon. Now, how long is BATALARIA been together? The band you have now.
Well, since this year, in February, we met, and a friend of mine, and we decided to form a band. I'm a soprano singer, and she sometimes do grunts and stuff like that, and I told her that she became my grunter, and she agreed. So we started to search for musicians, and that's how all started. And a lot of musicians from here started to hear us, and they liked us, so they started to support us.
Well, that's a good thing, when people like what they hear and start to support you, that means you're on the right road and you're doing the right thing. Do we have a time frame on when we might have, a single out so we could possibly send people to hear it?
Yeah, sure. We are working on that. Today we started to do the grunt voices for the melody that I had, and I hope very soon we can end up doing our first single.
Great. Now, where could they find you guys right now? I know where to find you, and of course we'll have links, but where could they find information on the band right now? Is there a website for you guys?
Well, website we don't have right now. Only Facebook page, our official page, Batalaria Official, and they can find us on YouTube also, Batalaria Official too. And very soon we will have our web page with our music on there.
So again, if you're watching this from maybe the iPhone or the Android app, you're not going to see the link down there at the bottom. Go to the BUZZTV.WS website, and there'll be a quick link right down there at the bottom. Click on it. You'll get to their Facebook page. You'll get to their YouTube page. So you'll find a lot of information about the band. Now, again, we were turned on to them. We liked what we heard, everything about them. So, of course, we had to jump on this and make sure we could bring them out to you real quick. With the other musicians in the band, would I guess correctly, 2 guitar players, bass player, drummer as well?
Well, we have a guitar player. We are thinking in another one because the music is very fast and we will need someone else. And we have a bass player and a drummer and a grunter.
You know what? You might be thinking.
Or a female grunter, in fact.
I would
So,
think possibly, if you're going to add, maybe looking for a keyboard player, possibly find a guitar player / keyboard player.
yeah,
That might help as well. And just because I do it myself, you could find a guitar player that plays guitar synth, and then he could play a ton of keyboard parts still with the guitar. But that's just throwing that crazy stuff out there in the mix. So when it comes to songwriting, where do you get your ideas from?
well, I started to listen a lot of symphonic metal music and a lot of folk and a lot of ambience music, and that's how I started. Then a melody comes to me, and I started to play it on my piano and write it on paper. It depends on the lyrics that I have, in fact.
Okay.
The story that comes from there.
Very good. Now, I guess probably the most important question of any interview is, what did I leave out that they need to know about BATALARIA?
Excuse me?
What might I have left out in this entire interview that the people out there need to know about BATALARIA?
Well, it's a very different project. They will like it a lot. Our lyrics, our music, I know they will, and they will feel the music. They will love it. They will feel identified with the music, the lyrics, and everything. And I know they will love it.
Perfect. Now let me ask you a question. This is a little game that we play usually when we do live interviews, but I've tried it once or twice during the WEBIVIEW, and it turned out to be a little fun. I have a 20-sided dice, and I have 20 pre-selected questions. A couple of them have to, I think maybe 3 or 4 have to do with music. A couple of them are silly. A couple of them are just out there. In fact, we won't use number 20 because number 20 is a real fun one. It's called Blow, and I pull a breathalyzer out and we see how drunk you are. But since I can't do that, and you're probably not drunk, we can't do that one today. But are you up for playing?
Yeah, I'm up.
Okay, I'm going to roll for you. And you rolled a 19. Oh, this is pretty simple. What is the word or phrase that you use when you're pissed off or really mad?
Well, it's a very good question. Well, I always try to calm down, but damn it, that would be damn it.
Damn it. Okay. Now, since I'd never make you play and not play myself, I'm going to roll, and I rolled a 19, and I can't do that because that's the number you rolled. So now I rolled a 15, and 15 would be, oh, this is a good question. If a penguin with a sombrero walked through that door right now, what would he say? My answer would be, "Ay caramba, I'm thirsty, get me a cold one." So that's my answer for that question today. Yeah, sometimes we like to do silly and stupid things, but it's all about having fun.
Yeah, I know. It's very funny.
So, I guess we're just going to end this with, you guys have to keep up. Check the links right down there. You'll find out everything with BATALARIA. As soon as there's music, we're going to get it. We'll make sure we get a copy. We'll put it up on the show. We'll make sure they're Artist of the Week. Get them in the credits. They'll be on all the players that week. So as soon as something's out, you make sure that we get it. We'll keep in touch with you. You keep in touch with us. Hit those links. And again, you'll find BATALARIA. So for me, for Bonnie, for BATALARIA, and BUZZTV, all the way from Honduras, we're out of here, guys. See ya.